Hey folks, I'm Troy and you're watching TroyTube. In this video, we're going to go over colors of ThermoFlex Plus heat transfer vinyl. And we're going to do that. I'm going to show you the swatch rings and we're going to compare it to some ORACAL colors just so you have an idea of the colors in case you don't have samples yet. And so stay tuned, we'll be right back. Now, as I mentioned, we're going to go over all the colors of ThermoFlex Plus heat transfer vinyl, but we're only going to do it 10 colors at a time. I don't want the videos to be too long, but I'm going to go through these colors. I'm going to show them to you on camera. We're going to look at each color. I should point out we just recently released the swatch rings for ThermoFlex Plus on our site. These are $6.99 at the time of this filming. If you're a Master Crafter subscriber, they're $5.99. Real simple, pretty inexpensive item to add to your order so you have on hand the samples. Each of these swatch rings has a label on the back that has a QR code, takes you right to our website to where you can purchase the item. It also has the brand, product line, and color printed on that label as well, and they're joined by a little ball chain key ring. So pick one of these up and get it in your toolbox because they are very handy. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my best to compare the colors of ThermoFlex to ORACAL 651 colors. Many of you already have swatch rings or brochures of 651 or you're already familiar with the colors. I'm going to try to match them up a little bit so that you can get an idea of what shades they are, and you can always go back and refer to these videos to get an idea and compare as well. So we'll do that. Now I should point out currently at the time of this filming, which is July 2023, we only have the swatch rings for ThermoFlex Plus available. We are working on the ones for glow in the dark, glitter, turbo, ORACAL, all the others that should be on our site in the next, they're going to be added over the next coming days and weeks as we get through those and get them assembled and out there for sale for you as well. So swatch rings are a wonderful thing to have in your arsenal for your crafting. Now, one thing I want to point out is the swatch rings, the HTV still has the carrier sheet on it. So as you can see, there's still a glare to it. And but all the ThermoFlex colors are a soft matte finish under that carrier sheet. So don't think that it has any kind of glare on it at all. Some of the cheaper HTV on the market has that glossy or semi-gloss look to it, and really kind of cheapens the look of the garment in my opinion, because when you post a picture of it online, I posted a meme the other day that said you posted a picture of a custom shirt but it has a glare on it, you didn't buy ThermoFlex Plus from bulkvinyl.com. So ThermoFlex Plus, again, soft matte finish. It does have a fair amount of stretch to it, and super easy to work with and apply. So if you haven't tried it, I have yet to have any customer switch to ThermoFlex that didn't say they would never go back to another brand, because it is that good of a product. So let me get the camera moved around and we'll go through these first 10 colors. Okay, first two colors, super boring, black and white. So we'll just move right on to the next one. All right, the next one is ice blue, and this is a very light blue in my opinion compared to some of the other ice blues out there. If I compare it to ORACAL ice blue, it is quite a bit lighter. So this is really more of a powder blue in my opinion, but it is called ice blue. So that's the comparison there. All right, the next one is military green, and it is really a dark kind of an olive drab green. And there's not really an ORACAL color that compares to this. This is like I said, olive. Here is forest green and dark green. So dark green's not too far off, I don't think, but it is definitely more of an olive color, more of the military green, like I said, that it is called. Next is antique gold. It may look a little bit brown on camera, but it is not a metallic film, but it is pretty close to ORACAL copper. If you look at that, a really close color in my opinion. I'll show you a couple others that are in that kind of a family of colors. There's nut brown, which is a little bit more of a clay or burnt orange color, and this is light brown there. So really copper is it's almost it's really close to copper, but no metallic look to it. Next is a color called Aubergine, I've never heard of this color before, but it's definitely a kind of a dark purple color. And so the two colors I'm going to show you here, this one is violet and this one is purple. And this looks probably a little bit bluer on camera than the others, but a little bit darker than violet, really kind of a dark violet or a dark plum type color, but definitely in the purple family. Again, that's Aubergine. Here is Aqua Green, and it is a very close match to turquoise blue and ORACAL, almost an exact match. Very good color, bright aqua green color, again very close to turquoise blue in ORACAL. Next is Flame Red, and Flame Red is very close to light red in ORACAL. It's a little bit lighter, maybe a shade lighter than light red, but a very good bright red. Again, this is Flame Red, very close to light red in ORACAL 651. Next is light green, and light green is quite a bit lighter than any other ORACAL color. Lime tree green is probably the closest as far as the tint of the color, but again, it's very dark compared to this. This is even lighter than apple green, but again, this is light green compared to ORACAL 651 lime tree green. And up next is violet, and violet is a little bit lighter than lilac in ORACAL. It also is a little bit more of a bluish tint, where this leans a little bit more on the kind of a lavender side, and not quite as dark as the violet in ORACAL 651. Very soft violet color. So there's your comparison for that one. All right, so there's your first 10 colors coverage for ThermoFlex Plus. Next video, we'll do the next 10 colors. Again, the swatch rings are $6.99 on our website for ThermoFlex Plus. That contains almost 80 colors. I think there's like 75 or 76 colors on there. And they are $6.99 at the time of this filming, with $5.99 for Master Crafter subscribers. And in this video, again, we're comparing ThermoFlex Plus heat transfer vinyl colors to ORACAL 651, since a lot of people are very familiar with these colors. So just wanted to share that with you, and we will be back soon with the second video. Hey folks, I just wanted to take a minute to thank everyone for the love, kindness, and support that you've provided to Tammy and I over the past several years. It's been almost 10 years, believe it or not, been 8.5 years since we bought our first Cricut, so we're almost a decade into new careers for both of us. So when you buy great products like ORACAL 651, ThermoFlex heat transfer vinyl, DPI sub, premium sublimation ink, blanks, any of those things that you buy from our site help support us and our employees' families. Don't forget about our subscription and membership, which gives you access to our e-learning courses and also significant discounts on product purchases as well. So if you like our videos and everything we do, click the subscribe button down below if you haven't already. And when you do, click the bell next to it so that you'll get notified when I publish new videos. And then in the video description, there's also links to all of our Facebook groups, our Facebook pages. So joining those groups, liking our pages, leaving us reviews helps us out immensely. And we thoroughly enjoy every minute of this journey along this path with you to bring love, kindness, and hope to the world using your crafting hobby or small business, whether it's been in person, on the phone, or through social media.